Welcome everybody, I'm Burner. As always, this is The Walking Dead Road to Survival, and we're having another episode of Brilliance in the Basics. This is Coins Part 2, and I'm going to talk about the offers outside of gameplay that are available as a means to get more coins. So let's jump right into it. This next way to get coins, or I guess next two-way to get coins, is probably the easiest. And for me, the second part, which is going to be the offers, is the most, I guess, the largest source of coins that I get. But let's take a peek. Down here, you have the little track, and there's a nice little, I don't know what this is, drive-in movie theater screen. And inside, you can watch videos on the left. I don't know if I'm being a little weird about this. I don't know what YouTube policy is, if these are considered like additional ads. So I'm not really going to show them. I'll throw in a couple clips of me collecting coins. Basically, I just want to give my tips. With watching videos, it's just make sure you're constantly doing it. It's easy to forget because sometimes it'll only give you like one or two videos at a time. That's perfectly normal. If it's doing that, it's happening to everybody. But just keep checking in. I always check in when I first get on. I check in right before I get out. If I'm on for a long time, like farming or waiting for wars, I'll check it periodically. One of the things that's been a little annoying is recently they've been trying to pop up a survey for 3 coins instead of a video. And if watching a 20 or 30-second video is worth 3 coins, filling out one of these stinking surveys that often takes several minutes is just way, way, way devaluing the time you're putting in. So I don't do them. What I do is I'll X out of it. I'll try to come back in, and if there's videos available, it will give me those videos. If you get the survey, especially 3 times in a row, just give up on it. They're not going to give you any videos at that time. Go on about playing, or the rest of your life. Other tips I have, I tend to get larger groups late at night. I'm on the Pacific daytime, and the U.S. on the West Coast. And so, around midnight, early in the morning is when, I don't know if it resets, but I tend to get more videos then. And then I also tend to get more videos over the weekend, Friday through early Monday morning. So try those times for you, see if you get the same results. But that's where, I see my greatest payouts on videos. So here's an example of one of my weekend coin payouts. This is actually the one I featured in the Legendary Lug video where I got actual 35 videos. So that's a little above average, but as you can see, a lot of coins here and a quick way to pick them up. Here's another example. You can see it's older because that stupid icon's down in the bottom right, but this one was 19, which is, closer to average. And this one is 20, and again, this is pretty average for those, weekend time periods late at night. Sorry about that, guys. I tried to jump into offers, and the app I'm using to record, my game just shut it down because it pulls up I guess, a slightly different window. Biggest tips, when you first get on, you sort of get the best offers. You'll get big payouts for trying things like, I think it was swag bucks. I got over 2,000 for that. A lot of the bigger ones will be for signing up for other products. I've used a couple of these on things that I thought about getting beforehand, and so it just kind of gave me the impetus to try them out. I've also done them on certain things I wanted to try but didn't really plan on keeping, and then you just have to remember to cancel that subscription. You don't want to be wasting money when you're trying not to waste money. So those will be really big payouts, but I feel a lot of people don't utilize is the plain apps part. A lot of them early on you'll get really good offers for more widely known and popular apps. You'll probably get over 100 to 200 for downloading the app and getting to a certain level. But there's a lot of offers for lesser known apps, lesser let's just say quality apps that'll give you between like 15 and 20. And these are things I do all the time, and that really adds up, doing these little 15s and 20s. Sometimes it's just as simple as downloading and just playing and starting it, and you'll get it. Sometimes you have to get to a level. So make sure it's not taking up too much of your time, but that's something I do. Also, one that I love is occasionally you'll find some that will hand out coins just for a slideshow. And more often than not, that's true. It's usually, it'll bring up your browser and you go through like maybe 10 pages. Sometimes it's just weird information about like diabetes or hypertension or something like that. And then you get coins, and all you really had to do was click through, a few pages on your browser. So, go in there, look diligently. Another thing is scroll down. Scrolling through, you can find some better offers. Sometimes you'll run out of game apps, which are really easy to do. But if you kind of take the time to scroll down to the bottom, you'll find that there's some down there. They're very selective about what they show you at the top. They tend to be from other larger companies or getting popular apps. So, scroll down and see what's there. This is where I get the bulk of my coins. So, if you're really interested in getting coins fast, you should be putting a lot of time into this area as well. Well, everybody, that pretty much wraps it up. As far as outside offers, you just have the videos and then, the various offers that they make on the second side. And when you put that together with the other three we talked about in the earlier videos, daily missions, completing areas of the world map, and the scavenger missions, that's pretty much how I'm getting all my coins. I've mentioned a couple times that I use some outside apps to get Google credit. I don't know if they're all international. One I do is Google Opinion Rewards, which does little surveys. It takes a little while to add up. Another one I do is Slide Joy, I think it's called, and it's just this passive app that puts advertisements on your lock screen on your phone, and then you kind of have to just swipe it off to then go to your security screen on your phone to unlock your phone. And then those kind of add up. In between those two, I've only gotten one 30-day crate, but I'm coming up on probably another two pretty soon. They'll kind of coincide, so I'll probably have two 30-day crates in a row. But those are the ways that I get as many coins as I do. A big part of it is utilizing all five of those areas. Some of them seem small, like watching videos, only getting, maybe two videos at a time and getting 6 coins, or, doing the scavenger missions and only getting 20 coins at a time. But by doing, all the different things, they slowly add up, especially if you're doing them every day and you're being pretty diligent about doing them. So if getting free coins is something that you want to do as part of your preparations in order to sort of help you out with the game by spending less, whether you're free to play now, you pay to play, or even minimal pay, it's definitely an option. As you guys can see from my videos, I feel like I'm still able to participate in a lot of the offers for premier recruits, and to take advantage of some of the purchase offers during events to help me succeed, get into those places to get a 5-star reward. So if it's something you like, give it a shot. As always, comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this video and this short Coins, Brilliance, and the Basics 2-pack that I put together. Let me know if it was helpful. Let me know if you have any further tips that I missed. As always, guys, I'm not the end-all, be-all master of Road to Survival. I have things to learn too, and I would love to hear anything you guys have to share. As always, thanks for putting in the time. I really appreciate it. If you're new and this was helpful and you want to see more, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time, guys. For now, I'm Burner. Flame out.